Hello my lovelies and welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'll be playing with nose job products. They're instant. Let's have fun with it. Let's get started. After doing a really quick research on Google, there are hundreds of millions of results. A lot of people are interested. The first product, and all of this by the way is from Amazon, and no, I am not getting a nose job. I'm just curious, just like everyone else I assume. This right here is just a nose shaper, nose lifter, a nose job enhancer, a nose corrector. And this retails for $10.69. Not rated that well. Let's try it out. So you have these two big ones, these triangles, and then you have these two small ones, also little triangles that go inside your nose. I think it's supposed to lift and then make the nose smaller. So these are actually pretty good if you are thinking of a nose job and you're wanting to see maybe of a result that you're looking for.
See your nose without it first.
Okay. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Oh, it actually hurts my nose.
You know, like when your nose is bleeding, I feel like this just to plug your nose from bleeding.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Ooh, it's actually. Oh, that's actually hurting. Ah. Okay, that's better. Nope. Okay, that's better. It's barely sitting on my nose. It's literally sitting on the tip of my nose.
So what is it doing?
I have no idea. Ooh, maybe it gives you that little like the little bridge down the nose. Because that's what it's creating right now. It's creating that little bridge. These little bumps that are kind of, they're like little stoppers, little grippers, they actually hurt. It's pretty tight. But like you were saying, for nosebleeds, you could literally put some like cotton or like a Kleenex on two of these and shove it in your nose and let, you know, catch the blood. You'll see a difference. Oh, I can breathe so much better. Okay, so these next ones are these black little pieces that you literally put up your nose. Quick disclaimer, if you're not old enough to put stuff up your nose and then take it out properly, don't do it. Have parental guidance. I have Andre's guidance next to me. Okay, I'm kidding. But these right here, they look like mini rainbows that are supposed to lift your nose. And how you do it is you take each end and you kind of put it right in here so it'll kind of lift. But at the same time, it's gonna make the nostril bigger, so.
Isn't it gonna like make your nose like a piggy nose?
A piggy nose?
What's that piggy from Sesame Street? The piggy, Miss Piggy, what's her name?
Is that her name, Miss Piggy?
I don't know.
And they do have different sizes. Oh, I don't like this.
Let's see if it'll lift your nose.
Look at the difference already.
Wow, it made them long.
Like they're super long. See, I don't want longer nostrils.
Can you see people wearing this all day long?
Honestly, I can because they're very inconspicuous, right?
That makes your nose look bigger.
Like longer, right? In the front, yeah.
Oh no, that made it bigger.
I don't like that.
That made it do something that it's
I feel like it's a lot longer right here. It doesn't look natural. It actually kind of hurts like right here at the very top, at the bridge. And it does come out with a little tool to take these things out. They were saying that you can wear these up to 30 minutes.
Oh my.
Whoa. I don't know if I'd be able to handle 5 minutes. I'm not really the biggest fan of this, but I feel like if you have super tiny nostrils or your nose kind of goes down and you want it to really lift or make it longer in the front, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What is that? Is that a tool to take boogers out?
That's a tool to take this out.
Oh. Oh man, you got that nail up in there.
Okay, there we go. It wasn't stuck. I just didn't want it to like hurt my nose in any way. Okay.
If you want to play up your nose, that's...
I'm kind of speechless. The thing is, they're very inconspicuous, like extremely inconspicuous. So if you are practicing to see if you want a different nose shape or you are actually trying to reshape your nose, honestly, you could definitely get away with wearing this throughout the day. Okay, let's move on to this next one. This one looks really intimidating. It looks scary, actually. This was actually quite expensive. $27.18, babe.
Yeah.
You paid $27 for this?
Splurge.
You splurge on this one. So this is a nose up clip shaper electric. What? It's electric lifting shaping massager nose bridge straightening accessory for home travel office hotel.
Whoa.
That's a
Do
mouthful.
that in your hotel, yo.
Ooh, it actually does come with a battery.
Oh
Well,
my
then you
God.
place a battery in here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere. See? Now we have a massager for the nose. Who wouldn't want a massager for the nose?
Massage your nose into shape.
So it comes with the battery right here. Then you take this little topper, put it down. Do you hear that?
Massaging.
Okay, so the nose shaper, it pushes up the nose of yours to create the perfect profile with this handy electric beauty lift high nose. A beauty gadget that applies gentle electric vibrations from the bottom, side, and front. Just slip it on and turn on the switch in the front of the frame.
So are there a lot of people that want to lift their
Hold up.
noses?
All you need is 3 minutes once a day and everyone else will soon notice the difference. Hold up. For how many days do I need to do this? It just says for 3 minutes, but for how many days? It opens up like this. I'm assuming these little things,
It's like a gag
they go
tool.
into, it does look like a gag tool.
Oh, you
These
know.
little white balls, they're silicone, kind of like rubbery silicone. And you can kind of shape them because they're on metal. That's what goes into your nose. And then these right here, this goes into.
Did you just break it?
Did I just break this? Wait, where did that come from? Oh, the spring is right here. No, I didn't break it. It's just cheap.
Oh.
There we are.
Right there.
What am I doing?
That looks wrong.
But how does it hold? It's not holding.
Let's see, what do we
Yeah,
have?
this is not holding. See, theirs is a little bit different. See, theirs is like holding it right here on the nose, but mine, it doesn't hold.
I think it's supposed to hold somehow like this.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not holding.
How is it supposed to hold?
I mean, it's not making anything tighter. It's not making anything. You can feel the vibrations, but the thing is, it doesn't squeeze anything. What?
With this thing.
This, it just goes in or out, but because
Oh, she pulls the nose out?
no, like it doesn't do anything. See,
Wow, that
this
is...
thing is so cheap. See, this is supposed to be on my nose like that, and it's not holding it. This is kind of a flop.
It looks intimidating, but
Not
it's not
kind of.
working.
It's probably the worst product so far, and this one looked the most promising.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, so this next one this one actually is kind of cute because it's pink and it has hearts on it. This is for $9. Wow, that's expensive for one thing. $9. $9.99. This is a new nose shaper lifter clip with breathe hole. Yep, breathe hole.
Another thing.
Nose up clip shaping shaper. Nose clip nose lifter for women. Pink. 2 pieces. Nice. I think it comes with 2 different sizes. Wait.
Different type.
Oh, this is different type. Okay. I like the breathing holes. Okay, let's try this one right here with the...
I mean, that was the problem with the first one. They had no nose breather.
Okay, so you put this on. Okay, wow.
Can you breathe? Do they work?
Barely. Like whistles. Did you hear that? My nose was whistling. Wow, it barely works.
So the
Because
holes
it's-
are too small?
Yeah, because it's squashing the holes also.
Oh, it's just squishing
It's
everything.
squeezing my nose and squeezing the holes. Okay, I feel like it's just exaggerating the tip of my nose, you know what I mean? I feel like these tools are not for me. I feel like all of these are just making the nose a lot longer, slimmer, and like lifted like this. That makes sense. Let's move on to the next one. I think I've tried these ones already, right? They kind
That
of
looks
look
so
like...
simple. I mean, that might be the best one.
But like, what is this for? Is this what you do? Or do you like somehow shove this both sides of the nose to make it the nose super wide?
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, I can't fit that in there. I think it's just like this. Or like maybe anywhere you want your nose to be slimmer.
Squeeze it.
I don't know, you can't breathe.
I mean, this is a great tool for, you know, for bathrooms.
To close your nose.
Literally, you can't breathe, like, you can't literally breathe.
You know? Wow, I feel like this would cause a lot of wrinkles. All right, this one, how would we do this one? Was it like this?
Yeah.
You see, all of them are just making the tip of the nose like exaggerated. Is that what we're looking for? And you can't breathe with that one either.
Well, that one kind of
unless you kind of just place it alongside your bridge and not down. You see, look at what it's doing to this one.
Yeah. This one looks more. This one looks the most elegant.
Are any of these elegant, babe? Are you serious? honey, none of these are elegant. Let's just be completely honest.
And that's Frankenstein right there.
I think the only one that actually changed my nose were these ones right here. The little inserts, the black inserts, but
they seem dangerous.
Yes, they seem very dangerous. I could see someone getting it stuck in their nose and being like, you know, trying to yank it out. That's why I was trying to be extra careful, extra cautious, and extra slow to make sure I didn't hurt my nose and hurt myself. But I feel like for my nose shape and for my nose type, if I were ever, and hypothetically, if I were ever to get a nose job, I would want to maybe make my little tip a little bit smaller and maybe a little bit more round. I love Andre's nose. I think his nose is perfection, especially his profile. My profile, my nose is very sharp, but these ones made it even more sharp, made my tip even longer.
Made your nose longer.
It made it super long, you know? So this for me, it makes me not want to get a nose job ever, if that's what my nose is gonna look like, you know what I mean? So this is kind of like a good thing. It's like, what is it called? The reverse psychology. If you've ever tried any of these types of nose shaping products, let us know your experience. How was it for you?
Which ones were just the weirdest and the worst?
The weirdest and the worst, I would say this one right here. First of all, because it was the most painful. I did not like that. I think the weirdest one is this one because I'm not sure what it's doing. It didn't really explain. And then the worst one was this because it didn't even work. But these ones were the scariest because they look the least intimidating. They're the smallest and they can get easily stuck in the nose and maybe do some damage. But for now, you guys, thank you for watching, having some fun with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.